guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm so happy to be back. I'm sorry for my delay. I was just like in New York, and I was also really trying to get a little bit more settled here and feel good. I was kind of having like a rough month last month, just emotionally, but feeling much better. Feel like I've kind of gotten used to LA a bit more, and I'm feeling happier and happier here, which is really nice. And yeah, you know, just all the emotions that come with moving someplace different, which I've talked about a ton on my Substack, so I'm not gonna, you know, run you into the ground with it. But anyway, I'm actually starting this on a Tuesday late afternoon. It's almost like 5 p.m. But I just felt like this was a good time and day to start. Matthew and I are going to a Calvin Klein event tonight, which I'm really, really excited for. And so we're gonna get ready for that, and I'll take you along with me. I'm having a little snack right now of yogurt because I have no idea if there's gonna be food or kind of what the vibe is. But I am manifesting an in and out journey afterwards, and I'm hoping that comes true. Chopped my hair, always shorter and shorter. I'm just like slowly gonna have no hair, and I can't wait. What else? There's a lot of interior stuff that we've been working on. Kind of taking the month of May to not travel and kind of just focus on all of that, and working a lot. So yeah, I'm excited. But anyway, I will show you soon. I just want to eat this first, and then we can get into talking about the home updates. Oh, sorry, it's kind of dark the way the light is coming in, but we got new dining chairs, which I'm so happy about. I'm so thrilled just to have dining chairs. And then if you saw on my story, we finally got something to replace this not so cuteness. I will tell a story. Hold on, let me just take you through. And then living room, pretty much the same, I think. But I did order another something to put here, which I'm really excited about. And then once that arrives, it's honestly pretty done in here. I mean, we would love to maybe get something for here, maybe probably do some curtains on either side of that, couch. But yeah, I just love it in here so much, and I kind of want to keep it a little bit more, you know, just minimal and considered. So that's that. And is that it? No. Then in my little closet room, we got this incredible dresser from our favorite vintage store, and it's just amazing. And I'm thinking about doing a mirror, like a brass mirror, and then 2 sconces on each side here. Yeah, I still need a stool for here, or like a chic chair, but just trying not to force it. And I would love to get a folding screen as well. So those are kind of the things happening in here. Bedroom, we are working on 2, but there's nothing different in there, but ordering a bed and curtains and different things. So the story about our new fixture for above the dining table, we were at our favorite antique store, which is the same one that we actually got the dresser. We were just browsing in there casually, and all of a sudden I saw a Fortuny light fixture, like a hanging light fixture, and that was my dream always for this space, but they were just so expensive. Like, you know, the new Fortuny lights can be upwards of like $3,000. And you know, I just didn't want to do that, at least not yet. So we saw that Fortuny light at the shop, and I asked him like what the price point was or how much he was selling it for. And he said $750. And it was authentic as well. I was like, there's no way. But yeah, I mean, we just bought like a couple of different pieces from him, and I don't know if he was just like, I don't know. Anyway, we didn't question it, and Matthew and I just looked at each other and we were like, yeah, let's do it. So we got that, and we're having it he had to like rewire it or something, so that's being rewired, and we're gonna pick it up on Saturday. So I will take you through that whole process. Hopefully we have someone coming on Saturday to actually install it, because I don't think we can do it ourselves. So yeah, there's gonna be a freaking Fortuny light in there. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. So yeah, that's the home updates.
Rosie! Rosie. Oh, she looks so small back there. Nice. And then lining the chin off the chest with her up. That's it, perfect. And 3 more. And then we'll hold 2.
Hello guys, it's Wednesday morning. I just got home from Pilates and had to shower right away because I need to get ready in like an hour for a Manolo Blahnik lunch, which I'm so excited for. Sorry, I look very red. But a little bit of a chaotic morning for me. I had Pilates super early, and I had a coverture feature go live, which I was so excited about. And it went live at like 7 a.m. LA time. So I was just like on my phone all morning. And yeah, now I have to get ready for this event. I have to do makeup and look super cute. So wish me luck. I think I know what I'm wearing. I hope it works out. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna dry my hair, and I will show you the finished look. Okay guys, so I think this is what I'm wearing. I know it looks a little crazy, but I got this Loulou de Saison coat in very recently, and it's like this beautiful subtle ostrich, and I've just been dying to wear it. And I have these little blue Manolos that they gave to me to wear, and then I just paired it with my Row navy bag. And like a little black slip underneath. I think it's cute. I mean, honestly, I don't have time to like really assess, so I think I'm just gonna have to roll with it and just love it. Okay, I realized if I wore it open, it actually looks a little better. Oh my god, my hair. We're fixing, we're trying. Oh my god, you guys, what happened here? Just gonna try to tuck. Okay. Hello guys, it's 4 p.m. I'm back home, as you can see, and changed just into a sweater. And I'm just getting some work done because it's, did I say it's 4 p.m.? This is where my brain is at today. I'm like, whew, okay, time to chill. So yeah, I'm just getting some work done on my computer, and Matthew should be home soon, and we're gonna do some home things, just kind of like scheduling and stuff. So yeah, and then we're just gonna cook dinner at home. I should be able to check in with you guys a bit more tomorrow. Maybe we can go through a couple of favorite things I've been using or wearing. That would be really nice. So let's do that tomorrow when I'm a little bit more chill. But yeah, the lunch was so nice, and we're just resting now. Good morning, guys. Today I was feeling kind of like a work wear fit, a little bit more masculine. So I'm wearing a Matteau shirt, which is new and I love so much. Hermes belt, vintage Armani trousers, and then these new loafers by a brand called Sena. They're so good. Hold on. That's me. So good. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking about for today. If I can get my shoe back on. Okay. Just kind of fun. Haven't worn something like this in a while and I'm just like really feeling it. So yeah, today I think I have a coffee with a friend. I'm gonna double check right now, but I think I will do that. And then I have a drinks meeting tonight. And that's it. I kind of wanted to just work on a couple of articles and things like that and take you guys through some things too. So let me see what my plan is and then we can discuss. Okay guys, headed to coffee and then we can touch base once I'm back. Yes. Ooh. Hello guys. I'm back and making lunch and I want to share with you a super easy lunch that I make like most weekdays. Basically all you need is chickpeas and corn, and then hummus and feta cheese and chili powder. You could use some other spices too, but I just like haven't built out my spice cabinet yet. But anyway, chili powder. All I do is I do like 2 full cans, but I always have some left over that I put in the fridge to have the next day. But basically all you do is kind of saute the chickpeas and the corn in a pan with some butter, and some chili powder as well, and like all your spices that you want to use. And then I just put feta cheese and hummus on top, and it's so good. I will show you the finished product. I mean, it's so simple, it's crazy, but it's so delicious, and it just like fulfills all the flavors that I love having, and that I crave in a weird way. So that's what I'm making right now. I'm trying to do this as I vlog, and it's kind of hard because I'm already. I will show you the finished product. Make sure you strain these, of course, and wash your chickpeas. And this is it. Sorry, it doesn't look that aesthetic, but you can add avocado. I mean, there's a bunch of things you can add, but I love it so much and it's so easy. Morning. It's hiking time. Hello guys, I am off to a meeting. I'm wearing Chanel's Lobmeyr silk pants, vintage Armani, and my usual Toteme bag because I just love it so much. When I get back from my meeting, I'm gonna go through and show you all of my favorite things and the light that we got. Okay. Woo! The light is up. Look at this, you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to back up and not fall over. Oh my god, I am so excited about this. I have no words. My plan with this room is to have like a really big chinois cabinet somewhere along one of these walls. I don't know, whichever one makes the most sense for the size and everything. And so we can house like all of our little dining bits and fancy bits. And I would love to do like a mirror or an artwork or sconces somewhere. I would love to ideally have this wallpapered. It's a whole thing that I don't think will be possible because we are renting. And I know that wallpaper is a nightmare. So I'm kind of trying to think about like other things that we could do. But anyway, this is much of an accomplishment. And I wanted to show you the other light that we actually got put up too. It's this gorgeous one from a brand called Huey, Lightshop. I'll link it below. It goes with the tones in here so nicely. Don't mind that bouquet of flowers. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but yeah, it just looks amazing. And you can see it in the mirror. Yeah, so nice. Okay, so as promised, I want to have a little sit down and a touch base because I know this video has been completely scattered. But I just wanted to talk about a couple of my favorite things. Hopefully you haven't seen these on Substack already, or, you know, if you have, hopefully you can still enjoy. But yeah, I just wanted to go through a couple of spring favorites or just like recent favorites. So let's dive in. So, okay, first and foremost, these earrings are amazing. I was doing a shoot with the Freya team, and there was this lovely chic woman. Her name is B. Jones, and she was wearing earrings by this brand, and I was like, what are those? Those are incredible. Which I actually got also. They're like these beautiful, kind of like, is that an emerald shape? Like a squat emerald shape. I'll link them. But anyway, so she was wearing those and I was like, what are those? And please tell me that they're not like $1 million. And she said that they are a designer called Chloe Charlton. Rosie, come over here. You're a favorite too. And yeah, and she does lab grown diamonds and everything. So these are hers, lab growns. They're called the Sloane earring. Again, I will link them, but I've been looking for something like this for so long. I'm sorry. Come here, baby. You want to come here? She doesn't want to get off the carpet. Anyway, I've been looking for earrings like this for so long because I feel like they complement any look. Like even if you're just in a white tee and jeans, it's kind of more of like maybe an LA thing too. But yeah, I just love them. They've like added such a pep in my step and I feel so good when I wear them. So that's number one. Number two, I know you guys have heard about how friggin' dry my skin always is. I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it. But one thing that has really helped me and that I'm just really obsessed with in general is Shani Darden. I'm obsessed with every product that she does, that they do. I also use the retinol as well, but this is the weightless oil-free moisturizer. And it's so good. It's so good. I apply it kind of all day, every day. And it's really lightweight, but it will really moisturize your skin. And it's kind of just saved my skin from that LA dryness that I keep talking about. So it's really nice. And it's, you know, it's like not one of those moisturizers that's like $200. It is a little expensive, but it's not like crazy for a change. So that's always nice. Okay. I have talked a lot about this, especially on my Substack. If you read my wellness article, which if you want to, please give a read because I really loved writing it. But anyway, I kind of just discuss what little habits have been making me happy. And again, not to sound like a broken record, but LA, I was like so swollen and really just like out of sorts. When I first moved here, like within the first 2 months, I was like, what the hell? And I just felt so out of my body. And of course, cortisol has a lot to do with that. And I felt like I was really stressed out. and I just felt so like puffy all the time, and I wasn't sure if it would pass or, you know, if there were certain things that I was doing that was making it worse. So I've implemented a lot of different things, which again, I talk about in the article. It's a free one as well, so you don't have to pay for the subscription. But yeah, one of the things that has like truly changed kind of my world when it comes to cortisol and all that is dry brushing. So I went to an appointment very early on for this brand. It's called Dolce. Again, everything will be linked. And they kind of gave me like a guide to dry brushing because I've never done it before. Maybe I'd like had a couple of treatments because of brands, and I loved getting a lymphatic drainage massage, but I've never really implemented it myself. And so I did start doing it every day, either before I shower or like at night, or both. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I just take this brush, which is designed for exactly that, dry brushing, and I just do it in, you know, toward the heart is kind of the key. So if you're doing your arms, you're doing it like toward your heart. And then if you're doing your legs, you're moving upwards. And please watch some videos. I'm not a professional by any means. But anyway, I started implementing it, and it has been a genuine life changer. Like, I don't know if it's the placebo effect. I don't think so. I feel so much softer. I feel my skin feels amazing. I feel so much less puffy. And yeah, my body just feels back to normal. And it could be from a mix of all the things I'm kind of implementing, but I know that this was like a really major one that helped a lot. So yeah, I love this guy and I'm so happy. So great recommendation. If you can invest in something like this, I kind of would recommend it, to be honest. Yes. Okay, next one. I've been getting into reading again, which has been amazing. I just finished this book, Stoner by John Williams. I had heard a lot about it, honestly, for a lot of years. And I never picked it up because I actually don't know why. There wasn't really a reason, but then I saw it at some bookstore and I picked it up. And I was so happy to finally read this, and I'm so glad I did. It's a little slow to start off with. Like it's very much a tale of a man throughout the span of his entire life. It kind of reminded me of East of Eden, which I loved. I think is a masterpiece, as many people do. So it kind of reminded me of that, and I don't want to talk too much about it or give too much away, but if you like kind of those lifelong stories, I just think it's so poignant, and you won't realize how emotionally invested you are until you like finish it. And I was like, I just felt so connected to it after finishing it. So yeah, I would highly recommend, and was so happy to finish it. Okay, and then a fashion choice. So these are the Row. I've been wearing these to death. I need to figure out what they're called, I forget. I bought them on like a random website. They're kind of are they an older style? I don't know. I probably should have looked this up before talking about it. I'm sorry. But anyway, they're just like this completely flat shoe. And a lot of different brands have kind of versions of this. Like Dear Francis is one I can think of. They have amazing ones. I'll do some dupes below. But anyway, I love this shoe so much. I've been wearing it genuinely nonstop. It's so comfortable. Like it's literally like flexible. But then I love the pop that it adds with the snakeskin, texture. So these have been amazing, especially in just like an LA spring summer vibe. I've completely loved them. So had to include them in this. Okay, two more. I need to shout out this blush because I'm obsessed with it. As you guys probably know, I love blush. I wear a lot of it. Sometimes I don't even blend it correctly, but I just love it. I think it's like, I just think it changes the look. And I was lucky enough to work with Nars at the beginning of this month. Was it this month? Yeah. And they sent me a bunch of product for the job, and this is the one product that I kind of had to try, and it's amazing. It's called the Multiple, and it's in shade Dolce Vita. So I guess you can maybe also wear this on your lips. I actually have never tried. Why have I not tried? Amazing, but not that I need more right now, but it's just so beautiful. It's like, and it lasts almost all day, if I'm being honest, because I'm a crazy person. I always reapply, but you don't even have to. It is just the perfect color, such an amazing blush. I think they probably have a bunch of other colors as well, but yeah, I love this and I love wearing it every day. So I had to mention this. I'm wearing this dress by Toteme, by the way. This has been another favorite. They kindly gifted it to me and I've been living in it. So yeah, it's amazing. And this cuff is vintage. Okay, last thing. These glasses. I have two of them, but I just grabbed one. I love this glass so much. Again, I'm sorry if you heard me talk about this already, you can fast forward, but I found these glasses from a photo, I guess on Instagram, and somebody had posted from the Row showroom, or was it the show? I don't know. Something happened from the show or with the Row, and it was just like someone holding this glass like this, and I was like, oh my God, I need to figure out what this is. And Lobmeyr was tagged, so I kind of went down the rabbit hole, looked them up, and basically they are glasses that were designed by Kaufmann in like the 1910s or something crazy. And I thought it was insane because obviously Matthew and I are huge fans of Kaufmann, and we incorporate a lot of his work in our home. And I was kind of looking for like an investment dishware, glassware really purchase for this new home and for when we start hosting. And I saw those and I was like, oh my God, these are perfect. And basically I really want to just like slowly build my collection of them over time. I think it would be, I don't know, just something really special. And hopefully I can like pass it down to grandkids or something. But yeah, so anyway, so I bought two of them and they've been amazing. I've been using them mainly for water, sometimes for white wine, but they have all different glasses for every beverage, basically. And yeah, they just bring me a lot of joy. They're like so thin, it's almost scary. And you know, it scares Matthew. He doesn't even touch them, which I kind of hate because I'm like, no, you can. But anyway, that was one of my favorite purchases that I've done recently. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna take Rosie on a walk now, and I'm having a little night in. Matthew has a business dinner, I think, tonight, so it's just me and the puppy at home. I think I might do a cheeky Erewhon order because I cooked salmon last night and I just don't feel like, I've actually kind of been cooking all day, every day, and I don't feel like doing dishes. So I think we're gonna do something like that. But let's take Rosie on a walk first. Having a little afternoon snack and gonna finish up some Substack content. We did it! Yay! Making my nightly tea, which is just ginger tea with goji berries. that I steep in this little, look at how cute this little tea thing is. Good morning, guys. I'm sick. I don't know how, oh my god, I'm sorry, my voice. I don't know how this happened. But I just woke up with a little bit of a temperature and just really not feeling well, and I kind of had a feeling, like just like a gut feeling. And yeah, I had to cancel my Pilates and kind of cancel everything for today, which I'm pretty bummed about because I wanted to take you guys through. I haven't been sick in a really long time, so this is kind of weird, but it's definitely not serious. I'm just like a little congested and run down. So I'm writing articles from bed and just having coffee and stuff in bed. Matthew took very good care of me this morning, but he had to leave for work. So yeah, I'm supposed to have a little PR trip to Santa Barbara tomorrow, which I really want to take you guys on. So I just want to focus on getting healthy today and resting a ton, so I can feel better for tomorrow. So that is the goal of today, but it's trying not to be too bummed about it. It's honestly kind of nice. I haven't had like a bed rotting day in a really long time, so maybe it's needed. But yeah, I'm working on an article and just gonna continue writing a little bit. And I just had some yogurt. I'm not really that hungry, to be honest, so kind of just gonna chill and then maybe order something. Actually, I'm dying to make bone broth, so I'm definitely gonna do that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but hopefully we can conclude this vlog with a very fun casual trip to Santa Barbara, because I've never been there before. So let us take this day to heal and see how we go. Made some bone broth and my usual bowl with some eggs to have some protein. Okay guys, sorry I've gone a little nonverbal, but I showered and I've just been kind of cleaning the house, and now I need to rest a little bit. But this is what I've started packing for Santa Barbara. It's only one night, so this is probably already too much, but I'm just gonna do some jeans and some casual other things, and yeah. Good morning, guys. Feeling a lot better today. I probably still sound a little iffy, but I think I got like 12 hours of sleep last night and it was heaven. And now we are headed to Santa Barbara, and I'm trying to salvage my face because I'm not looking so cute. I'm not looking so cute. Also getting my period, so you know what, kind of being a little messy. But we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be great. So I'm gonna do makeup and clean the house a little bit. We have someone staying over to watch Rosie, so I just have to get that in order a little bit more. Make some breakfast. I'm not really hungry, but gonna try to just have a little something, and that's it. And then the car is picking me up at 9:30. It's like 7-ish right now. I forget what time it is. Okay, I will check back in when hopefully I look a little better. Okay, much better. We will figure out hair shortly. I think I'm gonna make some yogurt because it's been the only thing that I've been like kind of stomaching. Oh, and I'm gonna do my olive oil and lemon shot. I need that right now. Okay guys, all ready to go. I'm super excited. I took some Dayquil, have some Advil, and honestly, I think this is gonna be a really nice trip for me to just like kind of recover a little bit. It's just gonna be like in the sunshine, and what else are we doing? I think I have a massage at some point today, so I'm just gonna like zone out as much as I can and be in my own energy and just enjoy. And I've never seen Santa Barbara before, so I'm so excited. Just gonna grab a water for the road. This is my stuff. And that's it. We have made it. Woo! This is my room. This is very fun. The brand that I'm here with, which is called HVN, did a collab, and it's all kind of like, what is it, like tennis gear, golf gear, like kind of preppy. And I know I never normally do it, but it's just so fun. Malbon is the collab name, just so you know. I was kind of waiting for my bag, and I'm supposed to meet up the rest of the peeps for lunch. So I was waiting for my bag, but I think I'm just gonna go and explore.
Like, now I get it. We just look like the guy. No, but now you can do kind of chin down because the light is like not too high.